the NFL and won for now.
This morning, federal judge Richard Berman ruled in favor of Brady. He threw out the 4-game suspension after 2 court hearings, hours of arguments, and days of anticipation. The judge ruled that Brady received, quote, inadequate notice that he could be punished for being, quote, generally aware of something that someone else did. And he ruled that parts of the appeal process were, quote, fundamentally unfair. The league has already appealed this, but it will not ask the court for a stay in the ruling, which could have kept Brady off the field.
Our team is all over the field, covering every new angle in this Deflategate development. Let's start with Jim Armstrong, who was the only local reporter in New York City when the ruling was handed down. Jim?
Paula, if we were paying attention to what Judge Berman was saying here in Lower Manhattan from the very beginning, you certainly got the sense that if he wasn't outright favoring Tom Brady and his side, he was at the very least being a lot more skeptical and critical of Roger Goodell and the arguments he was making. And in fact, some of that skepticism and criticism, a lot of it actually worked its way into his final 40-page ruling. Smiling, maybe, but Tom Brady could not have known for sure when he left court on Monday how thoroughly, completely, and totally he would be vindicated just 3 days later. But in his 40-page ruling, Judge Richard Berman didn't just wipe away Brady's 4-game suspension, he tore into the NFL's case behind it. Berman questioned the independence of the Wells report, upon which Commissioner Roger Goodell based his punishment. But more important, the judge found that Brady was never informed that his alleged conduct was prohibited or what discipline might be. Quote, Brady had no notice that he could receive a 4-game suspension for general awareness of ball deflation by others or participation in any scheme to deflate footballs and non-cooperation with the ensuing investigation, the judge wrote, adding, quote, Brady also had no notice that his discipline would be the equivalent to the discipline imposed on a player who used performance-enhancing drugs. Thank you. Goodell had argued that since 4 games is enough for steroid use, it's also good for this case. The judge disagreed. The judge also found Goodell prevented Brady's team from seeing all the evidence against him. Quote, Brady was denied the opportunity to examine and challenge materials that may have led to his suspension. And the judge called that fundamentally unfair. Goodell also claimed that Brady's role in Deflategate amounted to conduct detrimental to the integrity of the game of football, an assertion the judge today called legally misplaced. And the judge all along had been actively searching for what he was calling a smoking gun, direct evidence that connected Tom Brady to some sort of active deflation of footballs. Roger Goodell's team simply was never able to produce that hard evidence. Part of that result is today's ruling. Live in New York City tonight, Jim Armstrong, WBZ News.
All right, Jim, thank you.